What's up, guys? It's Keith, Coin is King, coming at you from behind the wheel of my whip. Just wanted to say what's going on, guys. There's never a wrong time to make a video. That's what I've learned. If you have something that you want to talk about, something that you want to think about, just make a video. Turn the camera on. Let the thoughts flow. And just talk about whatever comes to mind. We're going to test this. This is the dark mode in the car on the highway. Let's see who can make it through the video without having my pretty face to look at. So anyway, guys, it's December 30th. One more day left in 2017. Coming down the home stretch for the year. About to roll into 2018. What are your goals? What are the things you're going to accomplish? What didn't you accomplish in 2017 that you wish you had and that you are committed to accomplishing in 2018? I definitely have my list. I've already started working on 2018 weeks ago, months ago. So I already have mine down. I already know what I'm going to make happen in 2018. I'm going to have a major explosion in my business in 2018. I was a noob in crypto in 2017. Obviously, everyone knows that. I'm not afraid to say that. I'm also not afraid to say that I'm not retired from my job. I'm not by any means rich. Not maybe in the sense of the word that a lot of people say you need to be at, the level you need to be at to be rich, right? And I'm not by any means at that level. And I'm in the stay broke mentality, right? Which is what you have to be. My Uncle G taught me that. You have to be in the mindset of stay broke, right? Stop buying frivolous nonsense. Stop buying things that don't advance you towards your success, right? Whatever that success is for you. So watch what you buy. Watch where you piss away your money. Stop bleeding money, and tighten up your game, right? So 2018, I'm going to get rich. I'm going to help a lot of other people get rich, and rich in the sense of the word that pulling price tags, looking under the box or behind the label to see how much something is won't be something I need to do anymore, and something you need to do anymore if you're on my team. We're going to get in some ICOs. We're going to pulse ICOs through the year, and we're going to roll these into lending. And we've already jumped into some ICOs at the end of 2017 to kick off 2018. So you need to have your goals written. You need to have your goals written twice a day. The beginning of the day, at some point, if it's not first thing in the morning, make it, before the day gets away. And then to close the day out, write your goals. And one thing that I have not gotten the habit of doing that I need to get into the habit of doing is when you have a failure, whether it's a major failure or just a failure just in general, a small failure, something that a deal you busted, you messed up, you didn't close, a sale you didn't make, a client you didn't nail down, whatever it may be. I'm always speaking from a sales background because that's my thing. I'm in sales. I love sales. I'm a salesperson through and through, and I will always be a salesperson. What are the things that you need to change, that you need to tighten up to make your goals happen, right? So write your goals down twice a day. Write your goals down when you have a failure. So that's something I need to tighten up on. When I mess up, when I have a deal fall through, when I just, you get that so close to closing a deal that can change your month dramatically, and something happens and the deal just doesn't pull together, that's the time to write your goals down. And my Uncle G taught me that, and he's drilled that into my head. But I have not done that. That's one thing I have not done. So anyway, that's me just going off on the tangent about goal setting. You got to be writing your goals. I used to hear from mentors in the past and just people, personal development mentors and gurus in the space talking about, goal setting. Goal setting is so important. But it wasn't until I heard it from Grant Cardone about the importance of actually writing your goals 2 times a day that it really locked in for me. That's when I really understood the power of goal setting. And when I did that for a year and watched my income explode, that's when things changed for me. That's when I knew that is the specific behavior, that's the actual behavior that it takes to make a massive difference in your income, right? Not just, a little bit of income. We're talking, drastic income explosion. So you can take it from me, guys, firsthand. It works. So just do that. 2018, write your goals twice a day. If you miss a couple days, like I've talked about in other videos, I missed, 5 days, 6 days, maximum 10 days for the year, right? So I missed some days, and I'll admit that. That's my responsibility. That's my fault. But it is what it is. Out of a whole year, to miss, 10 days out of the year, I'll take that as a win. I'll take that as success. Anyway, so 2018, what are you committed to? What are you committed to in 2018 as far as your business goes in crypto? What are you going to be dedicated to doing and helping others to do in crypto, right? So I think what we need to do is we need to lose a couple phrases or terms, phrases or verbiage that we see thrown around in videos these days. And that would be number one, I'm not your financial advisor, right? I got a pet peeve, and I know my man Raj has a pet peeve with this. That it's weird, like he said this, and I've been thinking the same thing, and I've heard other people also express displeasure for it. But stop using "I'm not your financial advisor" as a guise or a way to wriggle out of taking responsibility for, advising people, or not advising, but bringing an ICO or an investment or a coin or a certain program to people, and the program doesn't pop off like you thought it was going to be, and you thought it was going to kick ass, and it ended up not kicking ass. It didn't go to the moon, right? So now you want to use your disclaimers from all your videos and say, see, wait, I told you, I'm not a financial advisor. Please don't listen to my videos as being a financial advisor. But yet you're making all these videos and you're talking about how this is going to be the ICO, guys. This is it. We can't miss with this one. Guys, you're going to miss. We're going to miss. I already know I'm going to miss. I'm coming into this learning from my mentor that you're going to strike out. You're going to have deals. You're going to get scammed. You're going to send money to the wrong wallet. You're going to make mistakes. You're going to make the mistakes that you never thought you would make. But if you know in advance you're going to make them, it becomes a whole heck of a lot easier to swallow the pill that you messed up or that you took a loss, right? It's not just going to be wins all year long. There's no basketball team or baseball team or hockey team or football team or lacrosse team or field hockey team or runner or swimmer or cyclist, whatever your sport is, or volleyball team. We can just go on and on and on. There's no athlete or team that just takes wins all the time. They just win all the time, non-stop. All they do is win. They like to think that all they do is win, and they like to act like that when they're winning, but they take their losses, right? But in the end, they win. So the losses are pale in comparison to all the wins, right? And that's how I approach my business. I'm going to bring ICOs to you guys. You see me doing it. I'm bringing you ICOs that I'm in, that I'm promoting, and that I think are winners. And they're winners for multiple different reasons. They're not just winners because I say, oh guys, this is the ICO to get in. Get in, just get in. It's not just about just get in. It's about get into the ones that are the cream of the crop out of all the ICOs that pop out daily and all the ICOs that pop out monthly and then obviously yearly. So it's about taking responsibility for your business and taking responsibility for the decisions that you made as a promoter and a marketer to promote the programs, the platforms, the coins, the brands, whatever it may be, the investment strategies, the bots, whatever it may be. Take responsibility for the losses and tell your team right up front, listen, we're going to lose, but you're on my team, and in the end, we are going to win. We're going to be the 93 Bulls, right? We're going to be the 1987, I can remember that specifically because I'm a Flyers fan. We're going to be the 1987 Oilers. Freaking Oilers, right? They broke my heart. Get to the Stanley Cup Finals, and I'm a diehard Flyers fan. Anybody from Philadelphia, comment below. Anybody from the area. We're going to be the 2004 Patriots, who broke my heart. Obviously, I'm an Eagles fan. So anyway, we're gonna be the team that wins in the end, right? We take our losses, but we win in the end. Anyway, next up, things we need to lose for 2018 is key terms. Yeah, key terms that we need to lose for 2018 is don't invest money that you can't afford to lose. Right? I don't know who started that whole thing, that whole disclaimer. Don't invest money that you can't afford to lose. Has got to be the dumbest thing that I've ever heard in my life. And I understand where people are coming from when they say it. They're basically saying, hey guys, don't make a bad decision. Don't invest $300 when you only have $400 to work with in your life, right? But you're broke either way, right? If you are in a position where $300 is going to break you, or you don't have $300, you're already at an extreme disadvantage, and you're already broke. You have nothing to lose. You're going to hit on an ICO that's going to win, right? And you might as well approach it in the beginning that you're going to hit on an ICO and you're going to win with it, right? If you approach it like that, then if you don't win and you lose, what did you lose? You lost $300. You're broke anyway. You're busted out anyway. And it can be a hard thing to kind of come to grips with that damn, dude, like, I'm broke. I have $300. That's all I have. But yet, what good is that $300 doing just sitting in your bank account? Or it's just going to get pissed away on Starbucks, beer, lottery tickets, cigarettes, cereal, milk, eggs. I don't even know what else. I mean, it's nonsense, right? The money gets bled out all different ways. Netflix, cable, Wi-Fi, cell phone bill, right? You can do crypto on a cell phone with no cell phone plan if you just go on Wi-Fi. I know the security people are going to jump up now and say, no, you don't want to use Wi-Fi. No, that's not safe. Listen, you got to do what you got to do. And when you're playing with small money, I highly doubt you're going to get hacked and they're going to come after your minor amount of money on Coinbase or, on an exchange, whatever it may be. Just do what you have to do. But cut the BS that you're spending your money on, and you're bleeding out money, but you don't think you are, right? But yet it comes down to the fact that you only have $300 to work with, but you're not looking at all the ways that your money is just leaving you over nonsense. So in 2018, guys, commit if you're a promoter or you're a marketer, commit to losing the whole disclaimer, guys, don't invest when you can't afford to lose. Stop telling people that. Tell people to invest whatever they want to invest. Tell them, listen, guys, this is risky. It's risky. ICOs are risky. They're just as risky as any other, crowd sale in any other type of business. Not just in cryptocurrency, just in anything. You got some new startup company you hear about on Kickstarter, right? And, I'm going to invest in this. This is going to win. This is going to win. It's not going to win. Majority of these companies in the very infant stages don't win. They don't make it out past the early phases of development, right? So if you know that going into it, just tell people what it is. Be real. Take responsibility for your business. Take responsibility for what's going to happen to your team, right? If you're a true leader, you can man up and you can take it. People are going to hate on you. They're going to leave you. That's going to happen regardless. Because if they're only with you for the wins and they're not going to ride with you for the losses, then who are they anyway? I mean, do you really want them around you and on your team anyway? I know I don't. So guys, there are the two things we need to change in 2018 in crypto. And please, can we get some how-to, mindset, personal development going in crypto, right? It's all about technical, how to do this, how to move money from here, how to do this. But no one's talking about the things that are the most important thing, like personal development, mindset, building a strong foundation, being able to go through the lows, right? The lows of crypto. Anybody who's in this for a little while, this can demoralize you, especially when you lose some money, right? When you lose some significant money, or significant is all relative to the person, right? You lose a couple $1,000s, in this game, that can send you for a loop, especially when you've been making money and you're riding high, everything's going well, and then some nonsense happens and you lose money. The mindset, the personal development, the books that you're reading, the people that you're with, the seminars that you watch on YouTube. If I roll through your YouTube history, what am I going to find? Am I going to find a bunch of nonsense and just stupid, mindless stuff? Or am I going to find videos about researching different parts of cryptocurrency to a point, not becoming some master researcher who's got a PhD in crypto and in Bitcoin, but am I going to see someone who's committed to the business and who's committed to improving themselves, right? That's what it's about. It's about personally developing yourself, becoming the best you that you can become, and helping other people. And that's it. I mean, that should be what we have a bigger magnifying glass on, in my opinion, because there's not enough of that in this business. And that's what I find. So when I find those people that are blending crypto with personal development and mindset and self-growth and success and helping other people, getting money to help other people, they're the people I want on my team. They're the people I want around me. I don't just want a bunch of Bitcoin snobs, right? And they're just trashing everybody who's not into Bitcoin, and they're not as smart as they are because they don't know how to do the technical part of the business. Well, there's more to it than that, guys, right? And I think we need to bring that out and highlight that. So let's make 2018 just pop out right off the gate, right? Let's start killing it right off the gate. And let's set some month goals. Let's set some by this month, right? By April 30th, I've made blank. By June 30th, end of month, I've made blank. By December 31st, 2018, I've made blank. And I've donated blank to my church or my charity, right? Make some big goals. Make some big, juicy, ambitious goals. And that's how we're going to have an amazing year, guys. Take care. I appreciate you tuning in. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. More importantly, let's work together, let's network together, and let's build each other up. Let's have a kick-ass 2018, guys. I will talk to you soon. I'm out.